Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch change up, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And there's ball two now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
In the second spot,
here's Jurickson Profar. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down on top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt just to enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Hit hard, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Another one sent foul. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Another try at 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Franklin Reyes. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Xander Bogaerts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reyes going back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. To his right, Profar. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Luis Castillo. 9-1-2 due up.
Castillo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. lead.
Number 16.
Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Franco into shallow left. 1 out. Striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. A base hit in his first trip.
Jurickson.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. At the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 16.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis Jankowski. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Another payoff pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Franklin Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herschel Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Xander Bogaerts is sent packing for the second out of the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in, Luis Castillo. Lays off 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Luis Castillo becomes the first out of the inning. Didi Gregorius is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Phil Matos. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jurickson Profar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So here's Matt Kemp now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. So stepping in, Phil Matos. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Herschel Choi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Herschel Choi.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Heading after it is Jankowski. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, number 9. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Travis Jankowski.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Segura.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is line to left. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Franklin Reyes. He hit a sac fly earlier. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Andrew McCutchen.
Line drive to center field. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnard, number 34. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1 on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Luis Castillo.
At the plate, Luis Castillo, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there and make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. He let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hunter Renfroe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready now, Jurickson Profar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jurickson Profar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate. Now, number 34, and he's getting his first plate. Josh Donaldson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Strahm will be on the mound to start the 9th inning.
Number 6.
So stepping in, Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Jankowski. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lifted in the air to center field. Jankowski's there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... Stepping in, Franklin Reyes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Franklin Reyes.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Choi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He'll be the one to start things out as
Andrew McCutcheon.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 12.
Hard ground ball to third.
Stowe.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Luis Castillo. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here's a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carson Smith comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th.
Leading out for the Padres. Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Franco rounds third and is striding for home. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like